The decisions you make now will either limit or expand your world in the years ahead. Let's quickly recap the 8 deadly footwear choices we covered. High heels, flip-flops, worn-out sneakers, backless slippers, smooth-soled shoes, tight-fitting dress shoes, going barefoot, and the one-pair-fits-all mentality. By implementing our 3 life-changing solutions, professional fitting, the 3-zone system, and custom orthotics, you can dramatically reduce fall risk and reclaim your active lifestyle just like Thomas did. Which of these footwear mistakes surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. If you want more practical advice for thriving in your golden years, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. Your future mobility is too important to leave to chance. Even a brisk walk for 20 to 30 minutes can help maintain muscle mass and keep your metabolism active. Plus, strength training exercises can help preserve muscle, which burns more calories even at rest. Remember, it's not about drastic changes or perfection. It's about finding what works for your body now. If weight gain is something you're struggling with, don't get discouraged. It's a common part of aging, and there are ways to manage it. What's been the most challenging part of staying fit for you? Share your experiences and tips in the comments below. Let's support each other in finding balance as we age. Elena has always prided herself on her health, but lately, she's found herself visiting her doctor more often than ever. It seems like every month brings a new appointment, whether for routine checkups, blood tests, or managing a minor issue. It can feel like her whole life revolves around health visits, and it's not just her. As we age, regular doctor appointments become more frequent, and it can be overwhelming trying to keep track of it all. But here's the thing. Frequent doctor visits are actually a good sign. They're a sign that you're staying proactive about your health, and that's key to catching potential issues before they become serious. Regular screenings, such as those for blood pressure, cholesterol, and diabetes, help ensure you're on top of your health. It's better to visit the doctor and find something early than to ignore it and let it worsen over time. To make managing these appointments easier, consider creating a health calendar. Write down all your appointments and set reminders so you don't forget. You could even keep a medical journal where you track symptoms, medication, and any questions you might have for your doctor. This can help you stay organized and feel more in control of your health. It may feel like a lot of times, but remember, these visits are helping you stay healthy and avoid bigger issues down the road. Do you find it hard to keep track of your medical appointments? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay on top of our health and make these appointments a little less stressful. Elena has always loved reading, but recently, she's found it difficult to concentrate on books the way she used to. What was once an enjoyable activity now feels challenging. After only a few minutes, she finds herself distracted and unable to focus on the story. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. As we age, it's common to experience a decline in memory and focus. Tasks that used to be second nature may require more effort, and it can be frustrating when your mind doesn't feel as sharp as it once did. The good news is that you can take steps to keep your brain active and improve your focus. One of the best ways to do this is by engaging in activities that stimulate your mind. Try puzzles, word games, or crossword challenges that require you to think critically. Reading is still a great option. Just try breaking it into shorter sessions if you find it hard to stay focused for long periods. You can also try learning something new, like a hobby, a musical instrument, or even a new language. Keeping your brain engaged in new ways helps strengthen neural connections and can improve both memory and concentration over time. Additionally, don't forget the importance of good sleep, physical exercise, and proper nutrition. These all play a role in maintaining cognitive function as you age. How do you keep your brain active? Share your tips and tricks in the comments below. Let's support each other in staying sharp as we age. Music. As time goes on, Elena has noticed that many of her close friends have moved away or, sadly, passed on. She misses the days when they would gather for coffee or take afternoon walks together. Now, she finds herself feeling more isolated, and it's a feeling that's hard to shake. Like many older adults, loneliness can creep in, especially as social circles shrink or as mobility becomes more limited. It's natural to miss the connections that once filled your days, and this is a common struggle for many seniors. But here's the thing. Staying socially active, even in small ways, is crucial for emotional health. One of the best ways to combat loneliness is by reaching out and finding new opportunities for connection. Look for local senior groups or community events that cater to your interests. Many areas offer activities like book clubs, gardening groups, or even cooking classes specifically for older adults. If getting out is difficult, consider joining online communities or social media groups where you can chat and connect with others who share your hobbies or experiences. These platforms can provide a sense of connection and reduce feelings of isolation. You don't need to have a large social circle to feel connected. Even small, consistent interactions can make a big difference in your emotional well-being. Ascertain whether it's a physical or emotional connection. These small interactions can significantly impact your mental health. Have you found any great ways to connect with others? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay connected and continue to build meaningful relationships as we age. Elena has always been an active person, but recently, she's noticed that simple activities like walking around the block or bending down to tie her shoes have become unexpectedly difficult. These tasks, which once seemed effortless, now feel like major challenges. Unfortunately, as we age, it's common to experience a decline in mobility, making everyday movements more taxing. This can be discouraging, but the good news is that there are steps you can take to maintain and even improve your mobility as you age. One of the best ways to stay flexible and mobile is through regular stretching and strength exercises. Even just a few minutes a day can make a difference. Gentle stretches can help maintain flexibility in your joints and muscles, while strength exercises can keep your muscles strong, which is essential for stability and balance. Focus on low-impact exercises like walking, yoga, or water aerobics, which are easy on the joints but still effective. If you can, try incorporating strength training exercises for your legs and core to support your balance and posture. Don't push yourself too hard. Start slow and listen to your body. Consistency is key, and over time, you'll notice improvements in your ability to move comfortably. How do you keep your body moving as you age? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's support each other in staying active and flexible as we grow older. Elena has always valued her sleep, but recently, she's found it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. She often wakes up in the middle of the night and struggles to get back to sleep, which leaves her feeling exhausted the next day. This is a common issue as we age. Changes in hormones, stress, and even physical discomfort can make it harder to get restful sleep. But the good news is that there are strategies to improve the quality of your sleep. One of the best ways to get better rest is by establishing a consistent bedtime routine. Try going to bed and waking up at the same time each day to regulate your body's internal clock. Limiting caffeine intake in the afternoon can also help, as caffeine can stay in your system for hours and disrupt sleep. Additionally, consider trying relaxation techniques before bed, such as deep breathing, meditation, or gentle stretches, to calm your mind and prepare your body for rest. Creating a sleep-friendly environment, like keeping your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, can also improve your chances of a restful night. If you're still struggling, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. There may be underlying issues affecting your sleep that can be addressed with professional help. Do you have any bedtime rituals that help you sleep better? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other create healthier sleep habits as we age. Elena has always prided herself on her sharp senses, but recently, she's had to face the reality that her vision and hearing aren't what they used to be. She now wears glasses to read, and even with them, she struggles to follow conversations in noisy environments. It can make her feel disconnected or left out, especially in social situations. Unfortunately, changes in vision and hearing are a common part of aging, but the good news is that there are solutions to help maintain your connection to the world around you. The first step is to stay on top of regular eye and hearing exams. These checkups can help identify problems early and provide options for correction. For example, if your vision is changing, an updated prescription can make a world of difference. Similarly, if you're having trouble hearing, hearing aids or other assistive devices can significantly improve your ability to engage in conversations and enjoy activities. There's absolutely no shame in using these devices. They're designed to help you live life to the fullest and stay connected. Remember, taking action early can help preserve your quality of life and reduce feelings of isolation that can come with hearing or vision challenges. Have you noticed changes in your vision or hearing? How have you adapted? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's help each other navigate these challenges and stay engaged with the world around us. Music. Elena usually enjoys sunny afternoons or chilly winter walks, but lately, she's noticed something surprising. What used to feel like a comfortable temperature now feels unbearable, whether it's the sweltering heat of summer or the cold of winter. Extreme temperatures have become harder for her to tolerate. This increased sensitivity to heat or cold is a common change as we age, and it can be frustrating when your body no longer reacts the way it used to. So, how can you stay comfortable? The key is to dress in layers, which allows you to adjust your clothing as needed throughout the day. Opt for breathable, moisture-wicking fabrics during hot weather and warmer materials like wool or fleece when it's cold. It's also helpful to pay attention to your environment and make simple adjustments at home. For example, using a heating pad for added warmth or adding an extra blanket at night can make a huge difference in staying comfortable. During the summer months, using fans or air conditioning can help keep your environment cool, and you can also try cool compresses or body sprays to stay refreshed. These small changes can help you manage temperature sensitivity and ensure that you're comfortable in any season. Have you noticed this change? What helps you stay comfortable? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other stay cozy and comfortable as we navigate the changing seasons of life. As Elena ages, she's noticed that she sometimes feels irritable or frustrated with the smallest things. It could be a delayed delivery, a missed appointment, or a minor inconvenience, and suddenly, she's snapping or feeling upset. It's not something she used to experience often, and it's a bit unsettling. This change in mood is actually quite common as we age. Hormonal shifts, changes in brain chemistry, and the stress of dealing with life's challenges can sometimes make emotions feel more intense. But here's the good news. You don't have to let irritability control you. There are simple strategies to help manage these feelings. One effective approach is to practice deep breathing. When you feel irritation building, take a few deep breaths. Inhale slowly, hold for a few seconds, and exhale gently. This can help calm your nervous system and bring your focus back to the present moment. Another helpful tool is mindfulness. Taking time each day to check in with yourself and be aware of your emotions can help you understand why you're feeling a certain way and how to respond in a calm, measured manner. Additionally, focusing on gratitude can shift your mindset. Start or end each day by listing a few things you're thankful for. It could be something as simple as a good meal or a kind word from a friend. This practice helps to train your brain to focus on the positive, making it easier to manage frustration and maintain a peaceful outlook. It's normal to feel a little more irritable as you age, but with a few simple practices, you can regain your sense of calm and enjoy a more balanced emotional life. Have you noticed a change in your temper as you age? What strategies help you stay calm? Share your tips in the comments below. Let's help each other maintain peace of mind through the ups and downs of aging. Elena has always been fiercely independent. She enjoyed doing things on her own, whether it was running errands, maintaining her home, or taking care of herself. But recently, she's found herself dreading the thought of asking for help, especially for tasks that used to be second nature. Whether it's needing assistance with grocery shopping or accepting help with household chores, it's a hard adjustment for her. The thought of relying on others can sometimes feel like a loss of independence, but Elena is learning that it doesn't have to be that way. In fact, accepting help when needed can be empowering. It's not about losing your independence. It's about finding ways to continue living your life as fully as possible, even if that means leaning on others sometimes. It's important to remember that asking for help doesn't make you any less strong or capable. It takes courage to reach out and accept assistance, and it allows you to maintain your energy and focus on the things that matter most. Whether it's a family member, a friend, or even a professional, there's no shame in accepting support. It's simply part of adapting to life's changes. Don't hesitate to delegate tasks or ask for help when you need it. Embracing this adjustment can actually free up your time and energy for things you enjoy, allowing you to maintain your sense of purpose and independence in new ways. Have you had to adjust to asking for help? How did you cope with this change? Share your experiences in the comments below. Let's support each other in embracing the changes that come with aging and find ways to maintain independence in every stage of life. Aging may come with some unpleasant surprises, but by understanding and accepting these changes, you can take control and improve your quality of life. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. Embrace the changes, and don't be afraid to reach out for support. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this today. And don't forget to subscribe for more life advice tailored for seniors.